You know, when you think about Cristiano Ronaldo, the highlight reels just play on a loop, right? The incredible goals, all the trophies, that Sue celebration everyone knows. But as he's playing out this final chapter of his career, you realize the most amazing game he's playing isn't on the field at all. It's the one that's building a billion-dollar empire designed to last, well, forever. So let's just start with a number. Get a load of this. By 2026, this is Ronaldo's estimated net worth. Now, that's not just a footballer's salary. That's the valuation of a global corporation. And guess who the CEO is? And really, to get what he's doing in his late career, you have to shift how you look at him. Seriously, stop seeing him as just a player and start seeing him for what he is, the CEO of a massive global business. We could call Ronaldo Incorporated. So, okay, how does an enterprise like this actually work? Well, like any great business, Ronaldo Inc. has a core product. And that product, even today, is his absolutely breathtaking performance on the football pitch. I mean, think about it. Even at 41, playing for Al Nassr, his physical condition is the engine for everything. All the endorsements, the brand deals, the investments, they're all powered by the fuel of him being excellent on the field. If that top-tier performance goes away, the value of the entire brand starts to drop. So how does the CEO of Ronaldo Inc. protect his most valuable asset? Well, what does any good CEO do? He invests. And I mean he invests heavily. This is a calculated strategy to defy time just long enough to hit a few final massive career goals. Take a look at this number. $1 million. What do you think that's for? A new supercar? A crazy watch collection? Nope, not even close. That is the annual research and development budget for the human machine that is Cristiano Ronaldo. It covers everything: specialized nutrition, cutting-edge anti-aging stuff, advanced recovery, a whole team of experts. This isn't vanity, people. This is asset protection on a scale most of us can't even imagine. So what's he getting for that million-dollar investment? Time. He's buying himself time for one final push. He's still gunning for scoring titles, he's closing in on that almost mythical number of 1,000 career goals, and he's got his sights set on the 2026 World Cup as his last dance on the international stage. Okay, so with the core product secured, the CEO can focus on what all good CEOs focus on: expansion. And this is where we move off the pitch and where Ronaldo the athlete truly becomes Ronaldo the mogul, building an empire that's going to outlast his playing days by a long, long time. Just look at how diversified this portfolio is. This isn't just about stashing money away in some safe stocks. He's building a whole business ecosystem where every piece helps the others. You've got a CR7 brand, his hotels, health tech, even sports team ownership. He's not just earning money anymore, he's actively creating value. And listen, these are serious moves. A 25% stake in a Spanish football club? That screams future team owner. A multi-million-dollar venture with Herbalife? That's a perfect tie-in with his whole fitness brand. And then you have the whole CR7 universe, fashion, gyms, hotels, that turns his name into a business that can pretty much run itself. But, an enterprise this huge, it needs a face. It needs a human element that connects with hundreds of millions of people around the world. And this is where his public and private life become just a masterclass in brand management. He's masterfully managed these two sides of his brand. On one hand, you've got the global icon, the most followed person on social media, always at the biggest VIP events. But on the other hand, you have the devoted family man, engaged to Georgina Rodriguez, always with his kids. He projects both because both are real, and together they create this brand that feels both totally aspirational and somehow relatable. So for Ronaldo, there's really no clear line anymore between his professional life and his personal life. It's all just integrated. It's like the quote says, his lifestyle is a mix of his job, VIP travel, and luxury. A high-profile appearance isn't just him having a night out, it's a strategic business move that boosts the prestige of the entire CR7 brand. So when you put it all together, the athlete, the CEO, the family man, what have you actually built? Well, you've built something way bigger than a career. You've crafted a legacy, a blueprint even. All right, so what is the Ronaldo blueprint? It's basically a new model for athletes. First, you don't fight age, you manage it. You invest in your body like it's a piece of high-tech machinery. Second, you build a diversified business empire, not just a bunch of endorsements. Third, you create and meticulously control a personal brand that can reach the entire globe. And finally, you merge your public and private self into one single powerful story. And this is why Ronaldo's greatest legacy, It might not be his goals or his trophies. It could be this very blueprint, this whole new model for turning an athletic career into a lifelong global business. He hasn't just been playing a sport, he's been building a dynasty.
He has completely redefined what an athlete's legacy can even be, proving it's so much more than what happens on the field. So the real question isn't just about Ronaldo anymore. It's about who's next. Who else has the discipline, the vision, and the sheer ambition to follow this blueprint and build an